We're back streaming once again. But someone just gave me this goated Tototo Sahur 10 million a second. I will not be giving this away because it was given from someone who had absolute. This is like his best thing. He gave it to me for like no reason at all. But still, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna repay him soon. So, chat, if you want to help me repay him, step up and I don't know, get it. This thing's gonna make me trillions quickly. It's gonna help me for rebirth a lot. And I get it, it's only 100 million a second. But still, it's 10 million a second by regular, but 100 million because of my rebirth. It's like a half a quarter of a spaghetti toiletti with no traits whatsoever. It's like a quarter of a quarter of a quarter how much a spaghetti toiletti makes if it's spaced. Alright, bear. Beep. Wait, did Tata Sahur get removed too? Because, like, I have never seen this guy spawn. Oh wait, no, he's right there. Maybe he's the new limited. Lol. Pesante Jupiter. Got this. Hippopotamus. Bondito bobrito. Chaperito. This is all that early bird's gonna be, just a Yin event. What else, man? Get it! Sevilla no Bombardino. Yo, Yin Yang Lavaca. This is all the early bird's gonna be? Or is there not an early bird yet?
It's only at 2:01.
Yeah, no, but he usually does early birds from 2 to 3 or 8 to 9. You get it. 8, 9. 8, 9. Guys, we should create a meme called 8, 9. Instead of 6, 7, it's 8, 9. That's a terrible idea. But guys, should we create it? 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? 8, 9. It's just like 6, 7. Just worse. Like 100 times worse. Aragini Lobolini. Aragini Lobolini. Oh. Tuino, Colabino. sahur. Wait, maybe we have another chance to get the quesadillo vampiro, so... Nope. I would have been so sick if I had one more chance. Chipso and queso. Yo, I really want to get this. Guys, if any of y'all can help me with getting that, I'd really appreciate it. I'm gonna look at the chat and see if there's anyone watching. If any of y'all have any of the things you need for the mariachi, I mean the chipso and queso. Queso, I mean. Okay. If you have anything for chipso and queso, type in chat right now what it is. I mean, even a lost. No, my hotspotcitos would do. So this is all the early bird's gonna be. Yin and yang and a truck. Cool. Hopefully we can get a mariachi at least. And a lost no my hotspotcitos. And a burrito bandito. If we got
Burrito bandito.
like, that would be cool if we could get it.
Burrito bandito.
It'd be cool if we could get the chips on queso. Or whatever the heck it is. Quesadillo vampiro sold out. I was so close to getting it. Oh, He shouldn't have spawned a burrito because he said I was gonna limit it. And he spawned it for everyone to get the quesadillo vampiro, so it's not a limited. Definitely not. So every time I get a lost jobcitos, a job, a gray post, or any secret, I'm keeping any high value secret to and keeping it instead of putting it in fuse, because it's always gonna haunt me later on. Like I had a lost jobcitos, so I put it in a fuse machine, and I got a Volturino Skeletono. But if I would have just not done that one thing, I would have been able to get the quesadillo vampiro. Stop. And I would actually Stop. I'm trying to go live here, you know. You're mocking Brainrot.
The great Conholio.
Great Torini, Stupidini. Stupidini. You know what Brainrot would match my friend? Stupid, dumb Sahur. Woo, 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 woo. Bro, we're like, what is this? What was that walk? Guys, be honest, have you ever been grounded for yelling 6-7? Have any of y'all ever been grounded for saying 6-7? Like, mariachi cosini. Bro. I wish I got the Los Jobcitos. Like, I wish I didn't put it in a fuse machine. If I could go back in time right now, I wouldn't have done that. And I would have gone. And then I would have gone to the second way to sign the reviews. Got the Quesadillo Vampiro. and go back all the way to here and have it. Get it. If only that was possible. Aw. Let's change history. Aw, mindset. The only limited I've ever gotten was the burrito, which is no longer limited because it spawned like every admin of use. Basically like this. Alright, you recorded out the burrito. Oh, someone needs a burrito. Burrito. Like it's supposed to be a limited, but it definitely isn't. What's the point of this? Dad.
What?
What's the point of this?
What?
This, what I'm holding.
It's a robe.
No.
Oh, what you're holding? I don't even see what it is that you're holding.
This.
I can't see. Oh, what is that?
Yeah, it's just like...
Is it a piece of paper?
No, it's like some item. But I'm supposing you can put stuff in it or something. Maybe you can catch bugs in it. Maybe it's a whistle of some kind. Maybe it's like some small candy collector. I don't know.
Yeah, small candy collector. That's what it is.
You can put a few M&Ms in it and drop it in your mouth.
There you go. It's a candy cup.
Candy
So
cup.
you can dispense candy into your mouth easier.
Not like it was already easy
Because
enough.
no one could pour the M&Ms into their mouth. They have to put it in this little tiny cup first.
And then they slide it into their mouth.
Yes, and then they drink it from that. Brilliant idea, Reese.
We should mark it as a premium thing, but it's really the same thing as putting it in your mouth. Queso and chipso. Queso and chipso. What about that instead? It would have been sick if they gave us another chance to get the quesadillo and Vampiro. Chipso and queso. Someone's stealing my total. Wait. Get it out. It's right there. How much has it made me, though? Bro, that's how much the 4.3 million Chicle Batelo would make in 20 hours. And it's just made it in 20 minutes. Collect. Boop. Goodbye. Whip. Woo, wah, wah. Woo, wee, wah. Woo, wah, bee, wah, bubba, woo, wah, wee. Get it. Queso and chip roll. Queso and chips. Queso and chips. How do I say it? Oh my. Alright guys, we're gonna transfer our total to my Reese's Pieces account. I might be standing still for a few seconds, but you're gonna see a person join. Who was friend requested? Okay, cool. I don't care. Marco. Bolo. 6-7. I was just driving on a highway and then 6-7. 6-7. 6-7.
Can't wait till the 6-7 thing is over.
Trust me, that's gonna be a while.
I don't think it's gonna be as long as you think.
6-7. You know, I was just driving on a highway. You know what 6-7 even is? References. So there's a player who's like 6 feet tall and 7 inches. So 6-7 is like a thing where the reason why I would see it as a basketball thing is because a kid was at like a basketball game and the score was like 6 and 7. So a kid yelled like 6-7 and his group of buddies starting saying 6-7 and it got into like a huge 6-7 parade or whatever you want to call it.
6-7 parade, huh?
So basically a bunch of kids were like yelling 6-7 and even some adults were yelling it. Like, you know, things are bad when even the grown men start yelling 6-7. It wasn't just like one guy yelling it. And like the coaches were just like standing there like, I don't get paid enough for this. I'm sure whatever athletes were at the basketball place regretted coming to play the game. It was only like a 20-second video, but it somehow still got like 4.5 million views and 100K likes. Alright, time to transfer. Oop. Close that. Okay. Alright, I'm coming to steal your Brainrot. Thank you. But right before we steal it, we're gonna collect the cash that I made. Alright, so I'm about to steal it. We're about to steal it, but first we're gonna stomp on that guy. What should it make us? That's alright, I guess. Yo, do you know what I was like talking to like one of my friends, and I was like, yo, shout out to one of my friends who gave me something, and he said, at least I don't rely on my fans' brain rots. You know what I should have said?
What?
At least I don't rely on my friends' private servers.
Ooh.
Guess we're even. Early bird? Or is it just blood rot? Resurremi brain rot, Amy. Casadillo Vampiro. Wait, I want to see if one of my friends are online. But I also don't want to miss the early bird.
You wanna go for a ride, Reese?
I'm live.
Okay, you can stay here. I'll be right there. I'm just getting ready up to the gym real quick.
Shit, I already know. I have one hoodie in my room. No, it's not.
Your brother's constantly coming up with missing clothes too, because they're always there.
Shit, I already know this.
Think
Getting
so.
rid of hoodies. I have really one hoodie here.
You checked in your towel basket in there?
Yes. I have one dirty hoodie. All I have.
That one right there. take a piss and then we'll go.